Have you ever had the incredible experience of seeing a penguin up close? They waddle around in their black and white tuxedos, a sight that's both comical and endearing. It's as if they're always dressed for a fancy party, ready to mingle with the best of them. Did you know that every year on January 20th, we celebrate Penguin Awareness Day? It's our special chance to celebrate these amazing birds, recognizing their unique place in our world. It's a day to learn what makes them so special, diving deep into the fascinating world of penguins. It's not just about sharing those irresistibly cute photos on social media, though that's definitely encouraged, though you absolutely should share those adorable penguin pics. More importantly, it's about understanding why these incredible creatures need our help and support to thrive. Penguins are often associated with icy landscapes, and many do live in places like Antarctica, braving the harsh conditions. But surprisingly, not all of them love the cold. Penguin habitats are more diverse than you might think. In fact, some species even live on warm islands, basking in the sun on sandy beaches. This day is for everyone, no matter your age or background. It's for kids, parents, teachers, and especially for you, inviting everyone to join the celebration. It's about sparking curiosity and asking questions, fueling our desire to learn more about these fascinating animals. Have you ever wondered, why do they waddle when they walk? It's all about saving energy. That waddle is surprisingly efficient. And here's another one. Do all penguins really live in the snow and ice? Nope. As we discussed, some prefer warmer climates. Penguin Awareness Day is a global check-in, a moment for the world to focus on these amazing creatures. It's a chance to show our love and concern for our feathered friends, no matter where they live. It's about making sure they're healthy and thriving in their natural habitats. And it's about figuring out how we can help them overcome the challenges they face in a changing world. The more we know about penguins, their habits, and their needs, the more effective we can be in our efforts to protect them and their environment. Just imagine a world without penguins, a world where these charming creatures no longer exist. It would be a world with less fun, significantly less joy, and a void in our planet's biodiversity. It would certainly be a lot less wonder, diminishing the magic of the natural world. Penguins remind us that nature is full of amazing and diverse life, each playing a vital role in the ecosystem. They also show us that nature can be full of silly creatures, bringing laughter and lightheartedness to our world. This day is our annual reminder to appreciate these unique animals and not to take them for granted, recognizing their importance in the grand scheme of things. So get ready to celebrate, learn, and take action. Let's learn, laugh, and love penguins even more, deepening our connection with these wonderful birds. Let's dive into their fascinating world, exploring their habitats and behaviors. And let's see how each and every one of us can make a positive difference in their lives and ensure their survival for generations to come. Have you ever wondered how Penguin Awareness Day actually came to be? It's a fascinating story, one that highlights the power of passion and the impact a small group of dedicated individuals can have on the world. It all started with a dedicated team. A group of penguin-loving scientists, individuals captivated by these amazing creatures. They were driven by a shared fascination and a deep respect for the unique lives of penguins. These scientists were working at the Penguin Project in the US, a research initiative dedicated to studying and understanding these remarkable birds. They spent their days observing, researching, and learning about penguins, and they saw firsthand just how incredible these animals are. They witnessed their resilience, their intelligence, and their unique adaptations to some of the harshest environments on Earth. And they wanted everyone else to see it too. They felt a strong desire to share their knowledge and passion with the world, hoping to inspire others to appreciate and protect these amazing creatures. They chose January 20th, a date with a special significance. It was chosen because it's around the time when penguins in the Northern Hemisphere begin their migration, a truly awe-inspiring spectacle of nature. This made it a perfect time to honor their epic journeys, celebrating their incredible endurance and determination. At first, it was a small celebration, a humble beginning. It was primarily celebrated among scientists within the research community. But soon zoos and aquariums, recognizing the importance of penguin conservation, worldwide joined in, eager to share their penguin populations with the public and educate visitors about the threats these birds face. Special talks, informative presentations, penguin movies, captivating documentaries, and up-close encounters. Opportunities to connect with penguins in a meaningful way became part of the day, enriching the experience and fostering a deeper understanding of these animals. Then the internet took over, amplifying the message and reaching a global audience. Suddenly, penguin videos, adorable and informative, and #Penguin Awareness Day, a rallying cry for penguin lovers everywhere, were everywhere, spreading awareness and sparking conversations. What started as a small event, a local initiative, grew into a global celebration, a testament to the power of collective action. Now, people all over the world, from all walks of life, come together every January 20th, united by their shared love for penguins, to celebrate and protect penguins, working towards a future where these amazing birds thrive. It all began because, at its heart, a few people wanted to share, to spread awareness, their love for these birds in tuxedos, these charming and charismatic creatures. Today, it's a worldwide movement, a global community dedicated to penguin conservation. Penguin Awareness Day shows, it demonstrates, how a simple idea, a spark of inspiration, can inspire millions, igniting a passion for penguins across the globe. It's proof that anyone, regardless of their background or expertise, can make a difference, contributing to a better future for penguins. So, next time when you come across a penguin meme, a funny image or video, remember, it's part of something much bigger, a global movement dedicated to penguin awareness and conservation. And it all started, the entire global phenomenon, with a little love for penguins, a simple act of appreciation that sparked a worldwide movement. So what exactly is a penguin? They're birds, but they fly underwater, not in the sky. Their flipper-like wings make them some of the fastest swimmers. Gen 2 penguins can hit 22 miles per hour. Their black and white tuxedo isn't just stylish, it's camouflage, helping them hide from predators and sneak up on food. There are 18 penguin species, from the towering emperor penguin to the tiny little blue penguin. Penguins live mostly in the southern hemisphere, from icy Antarctica to sunny South Africa. They're also amazing parents. Many mate for years, build nests, and take turns caring for eggs and chicks. Emperor penguin dads even balance eggs on their feet for 2 months in the freezing cold. Penguins are dedicated, resourceful, and full of surprises. Each species is unique, but all are built for survival in some of the world's toughest places. They're more than just cute. They're incredible survivors. That's why they deserve our attention. As much as we love penguins, with their charming waddles and tuxedo-like appearance, they're facing serious threats that are impacting their populations and habitats around the world. These challenges demand our attention and action. Climate change is melting, at an alarming rate, the sea ice they depend on so heavily. This ice is not just a place to rest, it's integral to their entire life cycle. It's essential for resting, crucial for feeding, providing access to vital food sources, and absolutely necessary for raising their vulnerable chicks, protecting them from the harsh elements. When the ice disappears, receding further and further each year, so do their homes, leaving them stranded and struggling to survive in a rapidly changing environment. Emperor penguin chicks need stable ice to survive. It's where they spend their early, most vulnerable months. If it breaks up too soon, before the chicks are ready to fend for themselves, they're in grave danger, facing almost certain death. Warmer oceans also push their food farther away, disrupting the marine ecosystem, forcing penguins to swim longer distances, expending precious energy in a desperate search for sustenance. Pollution is another big problem, a constant threat lurking beneath the waves. Plastic trash, accumulating in vast quantities, and discarded fishing nets, drifting like silent killers, can injure or kill penguins, entangling them in a deadly embrace. Sometimes they eat plastic, a tragic consequence of our throwaway culture, mistaking it for food, their natural instincts betraying them, which makes them sick, poisoning them from the inside out. Oil spills are disastrous, coating the ocean surface in a toxic slick, ruining their waterproof feathers, essential for insulation in frigid waters, and leaving them cold and exposed, vulnerable to hypothermia and death. Overfishing means less food for penguins, depleting their primary food sources, as humans compete for the same limited resources: fish, the cornerstone of their diet, and krill, tiny crustaceans that form the base of the Antarctic food web. Imagine someone emptying your fridge every day, leaving you with nothing to eat. That's what's happening to penguins, a constant struggle for survival in a depleted ocean. These challenges are making life harder, pushing them to the brink, for our feathered friends, threatening their very existence. But knowing the problems, understanding the threats they face, is the first step to solving them, paving the way for meaningful action. Penguins need our help. They cannot solve these problems alone, now more than ever, as the clock is ticking. It's up to us, the stewards of this planet, to make sure they have a future. a safe and thriving one. Let's see what we can do, explore the solutions, and take action to protect these amazing creatures. The numbers don't lie. Penguins are in trouble. Take the African penguin, once millions strong. Now only about 40,000 remain in the wild. Overfishing has left them hungry, forcing them to swim farther for food and making it harder to feed their chicks. Many young penguins don't survive, and the species is now endangered. The Galapagos penguin is even rarer, fewer than 2,000 are left. Climate events like El Niño make it even harder for them to find food. With such small populations, a single bad year can be devastating. Of the 18 penguin species, 11 are at risk. From New Zealand's yellow-eyed penguin to the rockhopper, many are struggling. These numbers are a wake-up call. They're not just sad, they're a call to action. We still have time to help, but we need to act fast. Every penguin counts. Awareness is the first step. Let's turn these numbers around. Penguin Awareness Day is evolving into a global movement for conservation. The 2025 theme is Protect Our Poles, Protect Our Penguins, highlighting how polar health affects penguins everywhere. Scientists will share real-time updates from Antarctica, showing how climate change impacts penguin colonies. The goal is to make the crisis feel urgent, even for people far from the poles. Looking ahead, Penguin Awareness Day will use technology, like virtual reality and online games, to connect people with penguins. Schools, museums, and tech companies will join in, inspiring the next generation of penguin protectors. The day will also become a major fundraiser for projects like restoring nesting sites and creating marine protected areas. It's about turning awareness into action. Every fun fact and cute photo should lead to real change. The future of Penguin Awareness Day is about making a lasting impact. Together we can help penguins thrive. Let's make every year count. The future of penguin protection has 4 parts: education, engagement, conservation, and research. Education means teaching everyone, especially kids, about penguins, through school projects, art, and science. Engagement is about getting hands-on, visiting zoos, joining cleanups, and talking to penguin experts. Conservation protects penguin habitats by creating marine reserves and restoring nesting sites. Research uses new tech, like satellite tags and drones, to learn where penguins go and what they need. All these efforts work together to give penguins a fighting chance. It's about building a global team penguin. The more we know and do, the better their future. Everyone has a role to play. From classrooms to coastlines, every action matters. Protecting penguins means protecting our planet. Let's work together for a brighter future. Penguins are counting on us. You don't have to travel to Antarctica to help penguins. You can start right at home. Reduce, reuse, and recycle to keep plastic out of the ocean. Choose sustainable seafood to make sure penguins have enough to eat. Share what you learn. Talk to friends, do a school project, or write a letter to a leader. Support penguin-saving organizations, or adopt a penguin through a conservation group. Even small fundraisers can make a big difference. Every action, no matter how small, helps. Your voice and choices matter. Start today. Be a penguin hero. Together we can make a real impact. We've learned how cool penguins are, why they're in trouble, and how we can help. The story doesn't have to end sadly. We can create a future where penguins thrive. Penguin Awareness Day is a symbol of hope and a reminder that we're all connected. Helping penguins means helping our oceans and ourselves. Every action adds up, just like penguins huddling together for warmth. Imagine a world where penguin numbers are rising, ice is stable, and oceans are clean. This isn't just a dream. It's a goal we can reach together. We have the knowledge and the heart to make it happen. Let's promise to be more aware, make better choices, and speak up for penguins. Make every day a Penguin Awareness Day. Let's give these amazing birds the happy ending they deserve. Thank you for caring. Now go out and be a penguin hero.